Hey everyone, I'd like to take this opportunity to give my deepest condolences to the Bryant family and all those affected by the horrible tragedy yesterday. It's so sad, it's so tragic, and my prayers and thoughts go out to all of those affected by the tragedy. So, this is a bit of a weird transition, but let's get into the next episode of Fashion Shade and My Jewels Grammy Edition, guys. I want to kick this off talking about Lizzo. It's only appropriate because she opened the Grammys, so let's kick it off with Lizzo. She was stunting it on the red carpet in Atelier Versace, and she was in Lorraine Schwartz necklace jewelry. I think she absolutely killed it. I was so happy when she got that opportunity to snag that Grammy Award. I had chills and goosebumps when she was performing. She just absolutely killed it, and I thought she looked so beautiful and stunning, and a different twist for her, because we all know she likes to be a little bit racy, but she 100% killed it on the red carpet, and I absolutely loved it. So, my next person who I just have to talk about is Tove, and she was in a tragic vintage Vivienne Westwood. I'm sorry, I just don't know what the fuck she was thinking, because it was a hot mess. First of all, she needed pieces in her hair. She has all this money in the world. Why is her hair so flat? And it just looked a hot mess. I was just not here for it. I just don't understand. And she's such a cool chick. Her music is so just, it takes you, you feel like you're on this crazy trippy vibe, and then she comes on the red carpet, and I get it, it's Vivienne Westwood, it's vintage, but honey, no, I couldn't. It was just a hot mess. Moving on to the one and only Billie Porter, okay? He was in Custom Baja East. So, this is hard for me because I love Billie Porter and I love everything he stands for, but when he does not hit that mark, he really does not hit that mark, and I'm so disappointed because this is the second red carpet that I was not feeling his look. I mean, I guess he thought he was doing something special with the mechanic cowboy hat with the chandelier vibes, but I just was not here for it. I just didn't fucking like it, and I'm so annoyed because I want to like everything he does, and I just can't, I can't. So sorry, boy, I'm just not here for that look. Keep doing you. The thing that I love most about Billie Porter is that he's not afraid to take the risk, so I appreciate it, but sorry, honey, when it's not right, it is not right, and I'm just going to share that opinion about him. Moving on to Ariana Grande. This sweet little cupcake of hers, she could be just put on top of a little 5-year-old's cupcake. I think she looked cute and adorable. Yeah, she still got the ponytail. I guess her hair is still growing from all that dye damage when she was a child actress. I mean, it's not a horrible look. It's not one of my favorite looks. And that's really all I have to say about Ari. She absolutely killed it during her performance. Vocals on point always and forever. I wish she would have gotten a Grammy for her album Thank You Next, or even for the song, because I think people forget that that bitch released 2 albums in the span of 1 fucking year. I think they were 6 months apart from each other. So I feel like there should have been some type of recognition there, but it wasn't, whatever. I want to move on to Mi Amor Rosalia. She is so stunning, so beautiful, but girl, I was not here for that red carpet look. She was in Alexander Wang. Obviously, it's Alexander Wang, so to say that her look was casual sounds crazy, but it was too casual, in my opinion, for the red carpet. It looked heavy, too. It was all leather, that red leather dress with the straps, and I mean, her nails were the star of that look. She didn't even bother to paint her damn toenails, but she wanted to have this blinged out long nails. Face stunning, hair stunning, but girl, I was not here for it. I love her street fashion. She always looks so on point. I was sort of hoping to see that type of vibe incorporated into her red carpet, because this was really important for her. Rosalia made history being a Latino, or being in the Latin community, Hispanic community. Sorry, I'm probably going to get red for that because she's from Spain, so technically she's European. But she's breaking records for the fact that She is a Hispanic artist that was nominated in a category other than with just other Hispanic artists. You know what I mean? So it was a big deal for her. So, and I believe she actually won the Grammy too. So kudos for her, breaking records and all that. All right, now let's move on to Nikita Dragun, the beauty influencer at the Grammys. She was not with anyone in the music industry. She was not on the shoulder of a music producer or an artist. She is a beauty influencer at the Grammys. And she looked tacky. Girl, I love you. Face was beat. Hair was like everything. But that Augusto Manzanari, however do you say his name, it was tacky. I didn't like it, girl. You look like you... And she had the nerve to have a feather boa. Honey, and normally I like stripper heels, but those were just not it for me. I didn't like it. I get it. She wanted to look like she had scales because she's Nikita Dragun. Over it, could care less. Don't know why I at the Grammys. Please, Grammys, do not do this. Go forward. Beauty influencers do not need to be at the Grammys. No. Moving on to Billie Eilish. Okay. Billie Eilish was dripped in Gucci, okay? I don't know if anyone peeped it, but the same outfit that she walked on the red carpet, she had the same outfit during her performance, but this time it was in all white. So you know she got that Gucci partnership, okay? Dripping in Gucci, and I'm so here for it. Normally, I feel like I wouldn't like this look on anyone else, but she is so authentically her. Like, she's just so authentic. Like, she was wearing that outfit. The outfit was not wearing her. And for that, I feel like she just gets a win for it. I hate the hair. It looks like someone dropped the egg yolk on her head. I don't like that part. But it went with the whole look, the black and green, black and green. So kudos to her. And also, she also broke history too. She was nominated for 5 Grammys. She won all 5 of those Grammys, and she beat Taylor Swift for the youngest artist to have Album of the Year. So wonderful to her. Her performance was amazing. Totally loved it. Let's move on to Lil Nas X. I absolutely loved his look. Don't care for his music, but I loved his goddamn look, okay? He was in Versace. Oh my God. I love when men are not in like your typical suit and tie, and he was like so refreshing to see on the red carpet. There was even a moment where the camera went away from the audience and all you saw was this like pink individual in the audience. Like, he was just so dope. When you look at the details with the straps, and it's just such, I love Versace, and I love that he, I guess, is just like himself and he doesn't care. And he is milking the shit out of that cowboy vibe too. He is totally milking it. Okay, time to move on to Zaddy Diplo, okay? Diplo, oh my God, he is so fine. I have like the hugest crush on him. He is like so sexy, and I was so happy to see him a little bit more tamed. He was in Ralph Lauren. He is also, it seems to be inspired by the whole Western cowboy thing, but he really looked nice, and it was like a nice surprise to see him a little bit more tamed. It was all black with his rings, accessories, whatever, but I thought he looked so dope. So my final look of the night goes to FKA Twigs. She is unique in her own sense. She can obviously work that stripper pole like nobody's business. And she was in a designer I'm not familiar with. Ed Marler is how I believe you pronounce it. Very sci-fi-ish Witcher vibes. Like, if you mess with her, she's gonna put a curse on you and your family. Wasn't necessarily one of my favorite looks, but like, again, she's just one of those people. She's so original, and she'll rock anything that she puts on, whether it's a hot mess or not. I'm gonna put her somewhere in the middle of the hot mess meter, but not really all the way over there. Wasn't really one of my favorites. So yeah. Oh, and I want to do a quick shout out to Gwen Stefani. First of all, that bitch does not age. Like age who? Like, girl, that moisturizer must be amazing, whatever it is. She looked so fabulous during her performance. She was in this beautiful tulle Dolce & Gabbana gown, Queen of Hearts. Like, you saw all those hearts, amazing, and I thought she looked beautiful. I loved all the bling that she had on with it. Yeah, so I thought the Grammys red carpet was super exciting this year. I I saw on Twitter, someone said, why does everyone look like new villains in Batman? And I was cracking the fuck up because I thought that was like really true. There was like all these beautiful bright colors. Some people hit a flat line, some people were like amazing, and I thought it was super exciting. So let me know what you guys think about the looks, whether it's the looks that I was talking about or not. I still want to hear about it. Let's like kiki, let's exchange. We don't have to agree, but let's talk about it. So I'm always talking about other people's outfits. I figured I'd go ahead and share what's going on with my situation. My top is from the Giambattista Valli and H&M collaboration. Totally obsessed with this pearl collar. And I just decided to pair it with this long sleeve black mesh top that I got from ASOS. My pants, my beautiful python pants are from Zara. I'm obsessed with them. They're a crop pant, so they're not gonna go all the way down to your ankle. And lastly, my boots are from ASOS. I'm so here for this utilitarian strap. I think it just pulls the whole like boot and the outfit together. And of course, you know, I'm always gonna have my bling no matter what outfit I've got going on. So yeah, this is my look, and you better fucking like it. So comment below on the videos. So yeah, and I'll see you soon for the next red carpet recap. See you.